How do I go to the other side? Oh, sure, okay.
I see you, little Kamui. Yari, for sparring.
Hands off! I see the Oni raiders sent another dog to collect my head. A starving dog, by the look of you.
You're quick to judge.
And you're slow to leave.
No.
I'll resist until the day I die. Your skills for a raider lapdog.
I would never work for them.
I'll drive the Oni and his raiders from this land.
The Oni's mine.
If you're hunting the Oni, why are you here?
Now you want to talk?
Most visitors I get are after my head. I was the first to organize a resistance against the Oni and his men. They've been hunting me ever since.
You're lucky you weren't burned alive.
They put the torch to plenty others. I won't rest until the raiders are dead and buried.
Give me a Yari, and I'll take care of the first part.
With those untrained hands, you'd only trip yourself.
I always manage to figure it out.
That would explain your fighting style.
Let me guess. Skilled, but sloppy.
I can teach you the way of the Yari, but you must use it to help Ishikari Plain.
When do we start?
At dawn. Hope you're an early riser. You talk in your sleep.
And you snore.
Pick up that yari. Weak grip. Tense shoulders. We'll start with the basics. I see you're self-taught.
Didn't have a choice. Most people weren't willing to teach me.
Because you're a woman, or because you refused their help?
Both. I learned to fight in the south. Picking pockets, watching samurai, signing up for the peasant infantry. Whatever helped me survive.
We learn quickest when our bellies are empty, and our backs are up against the wall. My own sensei looked to nature for inspiration. He said training someone to fight is like teaching someone how to fish.
I've been spearfishing before.
You won't be spearing fish in the water. You'll be spearing them out of the air. Master speed, precision, and timing. Strike true, because I'm hungry. And I want fish for breakfast. Begin! Your accuracy needs work. Try again. Keep trying. Hold that frustration. You can do better. Your accuracy needs work. Try again.
Got one.
Finally, it's time for breakfast. Delicious.
Where's mine?
You only speared one fish.
I wasn't given much instruction, Sensei.
The problem is your wrists. You're moving them wrong.
My wrists?
Come with me. I'll show you.
You want me to paint?
No. I want you to learn. Your movement should be smooth. Allow the brush to flow like a river. Mind how you turn your wrist. Be firm, but flexible. Do not grip the brush like a dagger. Let it become an extension of your hand. Now do you understand?
My wrists. When I thrust the yari, it should flow like a painter's brush stroke.
Let's see you try it. Try to spear enough for both of us, so we can have lunch together. Show these fish what you've learned. You can do better. Yes! That's it! Good work. If you can spear a fish, you'll have no problem against larger, slower targets.
Good. I don't make a habit out of fighting fish.
She has a sense of humor.
She's also hungry. I didn't get any breakfast.
Of course. Let's eat. You know, you're the first person I've trained in many seasons.
What made you stop?
When the raiders came, I was the first to stand up against them. My students were the ones who suffered. Some were captured, but most met the Oni's fire. I can still hear them begging for a quick death.
That must have been terrible, being unable to save them.
It fuels me, just as it fuels you.
You don't know that.
But I do. Remember, you talk in your sleep. But enough lingering on the past. The light's fading, and your lessons are far from over.
What's next? Spearing birds from the sky?
Not quite. The yari is a weapon, but so is your body. You can use the shaft of the yari to propel yourself forward and deliver a powerful kick. You need more strength. Use your wrists to control the angle of your kick. Better, but still not enough. Push off with your wrists to propel your kick. Good. You're learning quickly. Kick your enemy to push them back, and get some breathing room in a fight.
Or send them off a cliff.
I'd like to see that. Keep practicing. We'll continue until sunset. That's enough training for today. There's just one thing left to do.
Dinner?
Precisely.
This time you cook the fish.
Careful what you ask for. Wait. Raiders. It's time you put today's lessons to use. Yari shines brightest against enemies armed with kusarigama or twin kama.
And if they're armed with katana?
Match their sword with your own katana. Show me which weapon you should use against swordsmen. Good. And which weapon is best when facing kusarigama or twin kama? Never forget, using the right weapon can mean the difference between victory and defeat. Now, show those raiders what you've learned. You can handle them. Consider this our final lesson for the day.
Who's there? Good down! You listen well! Lord Saito is looking for you. The bounty is very tempting.
The yari should be used against Raiders with swords! Prepare your katana!
You will not be ready for this!
Yes, my student! Use our katana! Prepare the yari for them!
This is going to hurt!
Well done! Come! I have something for you.
You were right. They were easier than the fish.
After that display, you deserve something better than that old sparring twig. I once gifted this yari to my greatest student before the Oni put a torch to him. I'd like you to have it.
I'll make sure it spills Raider blood again. Thank you.
I've spent too long hunting the raiders alone. I need to rebuild my dojo and train new blood.
You mentioned some of your old students were captured. I could rescue them.
A fine way to continue your training. They're being forced to work at the Oni Raiders' lumberyard. Free them and tell them to come here with whatever wood they can carry. We will also need a weaponsmith. I know of one named Kotetsu. He lives at the bold Kaji Forge and has no love for the Oni Raiders. He can forge spearheads for Yari. We'll need plenty. I'll start repairing my dojo in the White Deer Woodlands. Meet me there when you finish these tasks, and we'll continue your training.
I'm looking forward to it. Sensei...
Takahashi.
Sensei Takahashi. You can call me Atsu.
Good luck, Atsu.
Killed the snake. I don't know anything. Wait, that's her! Over there!
Looking for me?
We're looking for your head. There's a nice price on it for killing the snake.
This man had nothing to do with it. Let him go.
We decide who lives and who dies. Today, you're both out of luck. Get her! Get ready to die! Keep her away from the weapon! Don't let her reach that weapon! You're using two swords? You must be desperate. Ready! You'll never stop the Oni Raiders!
Tell me where I can find more Oni raiders.
They have taken over Nishin Fishery to punish the villagers for defying Lord Saito.
Go. Now! Find me, boy!
You did it! They're dead! Thank you. You didn't have to help. You could have just kept walking by.
And let you die for things I've done?
Plenty of others would. It's everyone for themselves out here.
That needs to change.
Until then, nothing's free. Here, have this one. And my gratitude, Wanderer.
Go, go!
Want to improve your bows and quiver?
A bounty board. Tell me something about the Oni.
Take a life, make a living.
I am never going near Otaru Hills.
What's in Otaru Hills?
Bad news, that's what. Explosions going off everywhere. No wonder the Oni Raiders issued a bounty on this bomb maker. Ina something or other.
Chasing after a bomb maker? Not the best idea.
Wonder if it's safe to go out tonight.
Hello there. I was just about to take a break over tea. Would you like to join me?
Strange place to be drinking tea.
And a strange place to be a woman with a sword. That armor of yours has seen better days.
You work with armor?
Work with? I am a master of my craft, I will have you know. Every clan on the mainland wanted Ginji at their forge. At least before the war. So, since we are both strange people in a strange place, why not let me take a look at that armor of yours?
Looks like you know what you're doing, Ginji.
And what should I call you? Hail stranger seems so impersonal.
Atsu.
Keep a lookout on your travels, Atsu. I tend to move around. Helps me avoid Saito's thugs. They're coming after anyone with a hammer to join their army.
Why stay in Ezo then?
The wars of the mainland took many friends. On all sides. I decided to walk away from death. Now I drink tea.
You start trouble, I'll fit it.
Isaburo. Bit of a dangerous place to be mapping out Ezo.
I have noticed. But the Shogun's orders are the Shogun's orders. Do you wish to buy a map before we all get burned to death? You want new maps, I presume?
Hey you, with the fancy sword. I need a message delivered. Are you for hire?
Depends on the message.
I loaned money to a food merchant so he could buy stock. Now I'm hearing he's spending it on the wrong sorts of things.
Since when does a moneylender care?
I've got a reputation to keep around here. Can't have customers dirtying my good name.
Curiosity will cost you.
Remind him of our agreement, and you'll get your coin. He's near the Nishin fishery. Tell him Takero isn't pleased.
Just need to get one more. Keep walking, stranger.
Want some easy coin?
Trim some lifespans. Hey, you with the sword. A word?
Want to improve your bows and quivers? Come see me.
Don't look. He's watching.
Who's he?
That man on the cliff.
Who dresses like that?
He seems harmless.
I said don't look. He just stands there. I'm telling you, he is up to no good. I'll pay you to get rid of him.
I'll go see what he's up to.
Be quick about it.
The north, huh?
What do you want, stranger?
You're making the market residents nervous.
Old man Shozo giving you trouble?
They might calm down if they knew why you were watching them.
A story better told with a meal. Please, sit. I've been marinating those mushrooms for hours. Special recipe I learned from a friend. That friend now rests in the graveyard nearby. He left a daughter. She works in the market. I promised I would protect her.
Why keep your distance?
I'm a Ronin. The life I lead, I don't want her anywhere near it. I just wish I had the courage to give her this keepsake. It was her father's.
I can take it to her.
A rare kindness. Thank you. Her name is Mine. She cleans the building next to the sake house.
Everyone's head is worth a price.
believe I said that. So embarrassing. Imagine how much better life would be if not for that damned castle. More lumber, more food, more of everything for the people who work.
Little bit of kindness, please. Thank you, stranger. How can I repay you?
You could tell me what you've heard about the Yotei 6.
What do you want to know?
I heard the Kitsune is in Teshio Ridge. How do I get there?
Follow the Nupuru River as far north as it goes in the Nyora Wilds. Just make sure the fox spirits there don't get you.
I can take care of myself. Mine, I have something for you.
My father's lucky charm. That man on the cliff gave this to you, didn't he?
You know about him?
He used to visit me when my father was alive. Now he watches over me, even if I don't need him to.
Why not say anything?
A samurai without a master lacks purpose. If protecting me gives him direction, who am I to take that away?
So long as he's not bothering you.
The only man he's bothering is that crotchety old man across the way. But thank you.
You! Did you deal with that Ronin?
He's harmless, but he won't be bothering you anymore.
Good.
The traitorous raider Mag Goro made off with the Oni's prized musket. The Oni will personally reward whoever returns the weapon and the thief alive. This could be how I get close to the Oni.
I haven't seen him, I swear! Mad Gordo stole from me too. He never paid his tab.
And you think your debt is more important than the Onis?
No, that's not what I meant!
Dust.
You are not the dog we are looking for, but you'll do. Know how to use that sword? If not you could escape the Oni's wrath, none can stand against him.
This is going to hurt! I'm a dead man.
That barman knows the Oni's bounty. Mad Goro.
No. Turn around. You're not welcome here.
That's no way to greet someone who saved your life.
Saved? The Oni Raiders will be back, and I'll have more than Mad Goro to answer for.
I saw his bounty outside. He stole a musket from the Oni.
Why do you think they call him Mad? Goro is as crazy as he is belligerent.
So why protect him?
I'm not. If I knew anything, I would have told the Raiders. I swear on my children, the two I like. Look, you can have one drink on the house, then please leave.
One drink. So much for gratitude. Maybe someone else knows about Mad Goro.
How am I going to explain what happened to those Oni Raiders?
By telling the truth. They were killed by an Onryo.
Who's going to believe that? This day can't get any worse.
The way she stood up to those raiders reminds me of Sensei Takashi with his yari.
I haven't seen him in a while.
They found Oni raiders filled with bullets. Mad Goro's work.
We'll avoid that route. Which way did you say?
It's... What is a samurai doing here?
You took my tip to check out the market.
Did Commander Wada send you to keep tabs on me?
He doesn't know I'm here.
Is Clan Matsumai's golden boy going rogue?
Hardly. What have you learned?
The Oni put a bounty on one of his own raiders who stole some prized musket. They call him Mad Goro.
And you think that if you bring him in, you can gain an audience with the Oni?
Those merchants mentioned Oni raiders filled with bullets. Not many firearms in Ishikari Plain. They were about to say where, when you showed up.
Them?
The point.
I can get them to talk. Excuse me, miss?
What are you doing?
Relax. Please, send those gentlemen a round of your finest sake.
Don't say who it's from.
Gentlemen, thank you for being such excellent customers. Please, accept a round of sake.
Didn't expect to find good service in Ishikari Plain.
That should loosen their tongues.
Quiet. I'm trying to listen.
One more drink, then we head out. If we're avoiding Iwami Village, we'll need the extra light.
Iwami Village. That must be where Mad Goro killed the Oni raiders.
See? I have my ways.
Out of the way, or feel the Oni's wrath.
Oni raiders. But are they here for me or you?
Let's find out.
The samurai. Where is he?
I want my reward first.
Your reward will be a sword through the gut, unless you tell us where the samurai is.
I guess they're here for me.
Look, boys. He found himself a woman.
You've got the wrong idea.
Why don't we set them straight?
On my
before reinforcements arrive. These people are forced to live in fear under the Oni.
We know what that's like.
Atsu, about that night. What they did to our parents.
Forget it. I shouldn't have said anything. There's your horse. Give Commander Wada my regards.
Atsu, wait. Can we please talk?
Be quick. I have a bounty to catch.
Let me help you.
Why?
Father would want us to work together, and I want to know my sister.
What about Clan Matsumae?
They can spare me a few hours.
All right. But this is my job. I make the calls.
Lead the way.
Iwami Village. That's where we'll pick up Matt Goro's trail.
It's just across